Why the Ironman? Well, back when I was a kid, I don't remember which TV or where I was at, what location. I just remember seeing these people doing this swim and then this bike and then this run. And they had this little coverage of it, and I remember just thinking, wow, that's crazy. It is crazy that someone is doing all of this. Most people do workouts that are like 30 minutes to an hour, maybe a couple hours, but definitely not 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 hours. And that's what this is. It's just crazy to think that it's possible for anybody, and it's just such an inspiration to see people each and every year that are accomplishing it and becoming an Ironman, that probably once thought that they could never do it. So this means a lot to me. This means a lot, not only because it's something that I've wanted to do for a long, long time, but it's also something that, I feel like I can encourage others. I feel like I can, encourage my children, even my wife, that hard things are possible. I think that we sometimes look at some things and we're like, that's just too hard. I can't do that, and believe me, there's days I'm looking at this training or I'm doing the training, I'm like, this is just hard. This is too hard. But I just got to push through. And yeah, so I'm just excited. Okay, so I realized that some of you might not exactly know what an Ironman is. Well, an Ironman is a triathlon. So it consists of a swim, bike, and then a run. But in this case, for the full Ironman distance, what I'm training for, it starts with a 2.4 mile swim, a 112 mile bike ride, and then last but not least, a full marathon at 26.2 miles, totaling 140.6 miles. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of miles. And you do it with no break. I mean, you just go from one to the other and you try to finish. And yeah, so that's what an Ironman is. And so the way my training is, so I've got a coach. I hired a coach, and I train 7 days a week. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I usually have a swim, sometimes with a run, sometimes with some weight training. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, I have a bike ride. Either I'll do it on my trainer, which you've seen in this video, which you'll see in this video coming up, or I'll do it outside if I can. Now the weather's starting to get nice. And then I have, sometimes a run after, sometimes a strength session, and then I always have a run on Sunday, and then which I can get in, after church, and I have a few runs sprinkled throughout the week as well. So it is a full workload. My hours will only continue to go up as far as the amount of training I'm doing. But right now, I'm going into week 4 of Ironman training with my coach, and so far it's been great. I've enjoyed it. I've just been loving it. It's difficult at times, and some of the workouts are tough. But look, I'm going for something big here. I'm going for something that is not easy to achieve, and so I want to work for it. I want to achieve it. I want to have earned it when I cross that finish line on November 6th, 2021. So. Okay, so I'm 1 hour into my 2-hour ride, and this workout consists of 20 minutes at 160 watts, which is kind of like a cruising, about maybe 15, 16 miles an hour, and then 10 rounds, 20 seconds at 200 watts, and 40 seconds at 120 watts. So hard for 20 seconds, pretty easy for 40. You do that 10 times in a row, 20 minutes, 160 again, and you repeat that, and so on for 4 total rounds. So I just finished my second round. Got about an hour, and I got about 58 minutes left in my ride, and pretty good. This is a tough one. So you can tell I'm sweating everywhere. This is a tough one, but these are what can help. Well, I think that's it for the first video of my journey to Ironman. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Hopefully you've been encouraged and motivated to set a goal and go out there and reach it. The process sucks sometimes. It hurts sometimes, but it's not about the process. It's about the final destination. And for me, November 6th, when I cross that Ironman finish line, and I hear them say, "Chad Rader, you are an Ironman," all this will be worth it. All of it. So, thanks again for watching. Subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Share it if you think somebody needs this encouragement. And we'll see you in the next video. Deuces.